Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I do apologize. We actually went on break. Pretty much been a month since we played again last, because last session got canceled. I do apologize for that. So for those of you guys that are just joining us for the first time, my name is Leo Wolf, and I'm gonna be the DM host tonight. So welcome back to the channel. So we're just gonna kind of kick it off with just some brief announcements. First off, if you guys are watching this and it's live, you're on Twitch. If it's not live, you're on YouTube. If you want to join the live chat, come view next week on Twitch, and you'll see us live and be able to join in on the live chat. Other than that, you guys feel free to join the Discord. You guys will find Discord links in the chat here in a little bit, and you'll also be able to find them inside of the channel. If you look down at the bottom, there's a link down to the Discord down there as well. There's also a link to the YouTube channel. As always, if you guys enjoy this show and everything like that, please go ahead and drop a follow, drop a subscription, whatever media platform you're watching on, do that, because it changes per platform. And let's go ahead and kick off with our recap. So last time we joined our adventurers, and I don't think I can really say they're heroes yet, can I? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Are you heroes or we're still undecided?
Murder hobos.
What's in it for me?
Let's see where we go, Roll for alignment.
We shall see.
Yeah, roll for alignment. That is 100% y'all. So last time we left our adventurers, they left the safety of the camp. They traveled through the dark forest and met up with Lyra. And Lyra decided it's quite possible, you guys don't know for certain yet, but you get a sinking suspicion that there's more to her than meets the eye, especially after the fact that she straight up puts y'all to sleep. So again, for our viewers, this is Lyra. And so as you guys, when you encounter Lyra and she puts you to sleep, you guys wake up in a dark mansion, a very foreboding dark mansion. And in fact, for everyone that wants kind of a reference point, here is your reference point. Oh, it didn't switch naturally. Dumb thing. No, that's not what I wanted it to do. Oh, here we go. I'll switch it like this. There we go. So this is kind of gives you guys a reference kind of where you're at. Yes, I picked the image on purpose. You'll find out more later. Several of our party ended up encountering some shadow demons in kind of what looks like the main almost living area. And so as you guys encountered the demons, you managed to fight them off. And those that fought last week or last session, you guys advanced to level 2. So if you haven't already, go ahead and level up your character. We are missing two players tonight. Unfortunately, we are missing Far Dreamer, who is currently working. So have fun, Far Dreamer. We will miss you. Yes, I'm going to call you out on stream. So we will miss you. And then also Salazar. Congratulations to Salazar. He had a really good week. Congratulations on your wedding, sir. And best of wishes to you and your wife. So, and on that note, we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off. So while several of our party remained and fought with the demons, 4 of you did not. 3 of you, including Mr. Peeps, Tarver, and Salazar, who's not with us today, went to the library that is just to the north. However, one of you, Korat, went upstairs to go kind of keep an eye out on the party. And kind of watch over and kind of make sure that the party wasn't going to get ambushed. Am I correct on that? That was your intent, right? Korat? You're muted.
You're muted.
Yes, correct. I
Okay.
put it on push to talk, but yeah.
That is correct.
Okay. So in that case, what I'm going to do, guys, is we're actually going to have some fun here tonight, viewers. I would like Karat to jump over to Private Whispers, please, with me.
Oh.
Everyone else, hang on. We'll be right back.
Na, 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 na.
Greetings.
All right.
There we go.
So, it's okay. It's not going to be that bad, I promise. You don't have to panic. Don't panic. You don't know what's going to happen yet. All right.
I really
So,
don't.
as you climb up as you walk up the steps, to get an oversight of the area, you walk up to the top to kind of like the middle area, and there's definitely a clear balcony, kind of like you see in the old, you know what I'm talking about, the old medieval homes with you have the balcony in the middle of the staircase that then splits up to the two sides. So you enter the
it's
middle
second floor
landing.
mezzanine.
Yep. So you enter that middle landing area, and I'd like you to roll a perception check for me.
$13.
So you don't see anything really in your general area. You do have two options. You have to the left or to the right to go. As you take a look around, with that perception check, you definitely see that what is above you looks like there's two rooms on the right-hand side and also two rooms on the left. It looks it's really strange how symmetrical this building is. And so the right-hand side actually looks a little bit less run down, while the left looks definitely a little bit more destroyed. Which direction do you want to go?
I gotta go left.
Okay. So as you climb up to the left-hand side, you walk up there, and you can definitely see down below. Below you, directly below you, is where you hear a bunch of loud commotion suddenly. As you get up to the top of the staircase, like you hear below the back end room, you hear what sounds like a bunch of commotion coming from below you. What do you want to do?
Go down below and investigate.
Okay. So as you turn around to walk back down the stairs, you see Lyra before you. She's just standing there watching you.
Yay.
Oh, don't panic yet. It's okay. So she's just kind of standing there. She's just arms fold. It looks like her arms are almost folded. She's wearing a cloak. As you can see, the kind of the blue-gray cloak around her. She's just kind of standing there, blue eyes directly locked on you, just leaning against the guardrail at the end of the post.
Well, I hope she likes lizards with those blue eyes.
So, what do you want to do?
I would approach and ask, determining her intent, presence.
Okay, so you want to know what she's doing? Like, what are you asking?
Why is she here and what is she doing? What's her objective?
Okay, So let's start with why is she here? What she's doing? I'm just watching. Why are you here?
I'm here with me and my friends as we journey across the land.
For what?
To find a way out.
You want a way out? Well, I can help with that.
How can you assist with this? For there are many of us.
Are you sure that's what you really wish? And you feel almost a pull. I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Sorry, 14.
You feel a pull, and almost like it's weird. There's like this pull towards her almost. Like it's not quite seductive, but it's like you're drawn towards her for whatever reason. What do you want to do?
If I'm drawn in, I have to look for the remainder of my team.
Okay, so you're gonna try to resist.
I'm going to resist.
Okay, I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw.
18.
Okay. As you try to turn and look the other way and turn your back, you feel you freeze. You feel you can't. You are locked in with her. You can't turn and look away from her.
Heck of a first date, my dear. So I cannot resist, so I just go in.
You can't turn away from her. You're not directly at front. You're not directly like. You're not touching. You just can't turn or look away from her. She is. You don't really know what's going on. For whatever reason, though, you cannot look away. And then she smiles and goes, I thought you wanted to leave. Isn't that what you wanted?
Then leave I shall, but not through death or turmoil.
Oh, there are things worse than death. Don't panic. It's okay. I can see your nerves working here. Oh, goodness.
This is just really, really a bad decision with a woman here.
I mean, it's gonna be fine. I promise. All right. So as you're having this conversation, you hear a storm brewing outside. In fact, it's a thunderstorm brewing. And lightning flashes, and just briefly you see against the wall the shadow of wings.
Yes. So we got the storm brewing, shadow of wings. I have
Directly behind her.
Directly behind her. So basically a silhouette of an image. Interesting. My question would be, which side is she on?
She reaches out a hand and says, "Come, I'll show you the way out."
Really questioning myself as to why I started a conversation to begin with this lady. I cannot leave without my companions, but out I do want.
It'll be fine.
Is there a chance to run?
You want to try to run away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something
I need
about
you-
her is just a little fishy.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage. Because you've already failed one.
Rolled a 2.
Ooh. Yeah, you're not going
Yeah.
anywhere. She's not.
Yeah.
You feel compelled and almost drawn in towards Lyra. Now I want you to roll an insight check for me. The storm is getting louder, and lightning is flashing. And every time lightning flashes, you see the silhouette flash against the back of the wall.
17.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're not getting any kind of reading off of her. You don't know that she's good. You don't know that she's evil. You do know she has some kind of motive. You can't get a beat on what it is. The truth is not being fully revealed. She's not lying to you. She's definitely not telling you the full truth.
Well, I have no choice at this point but to go ahead and follow. You say it will be okay, then I shall join.
Okay. You reach forward. Are you going to take her hand?
I'm going to cautiously decline her hand, but I will walk very close with her.
Okay. So as you step towards her, she reaches out her hand and actually grabs your shoulder and looks you straight in the eyes and says, "Wake."
Oh.
Your sight fades black. And now I want you to jump back over to the other back over to in session.
Deal.
Oh, never mind. The father, by the way. That's with bandolier and multiple. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
What are you
All
saying?
right, guys. We are back.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Are we really?
How dead is he?
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
I don't trust him. I shoot.
We can't see.
I'm assuming what just happened also was while we were fighting.
Yes. All while you were fighting, we are visiting the groups that were not touched at all while you guys were fighting. That's why. So, Korat, that is why to you, this part I'll say out with everyone here. This is why to you I said you heard the commotion downstairs because you heard the fighting.
Precisely.
So
I apologize. I have to turn my camera off for a second.
you're good. All right. So let's go ahead and jump over to Mr. Peeps and Tarver. So you two and Salazar were actually inspecting the library just to the north of you guys. Just to the north, the room just north of where the rest of your party was. As you guys went to that direction, you guys noticed Korat walk upstairs. He heads to the middle area, and you guys kind of just watch him walk off. While this is happening, there's also a storm brewing outside. You guys can hear the rain begin to pick up, and lightning and thunder begin to clash outside. The walls light up as you guys walk into the dark library. And what do you want to do?
I'd like to look around this library for anything valuable. First off,
I want to use my divine sense ability again.
For
Just to see if there's any demonic or it's a stretch, holy influences in the library.
Okay. In the library, as you walk into the library, as you use that your divine sense, you get this feeling that like there's demonic energies all around you. Like it almost seems to permeate off the walls.
Mr. Peeps, I got a bad feeling about this place. A really bad feeling about this place. We need to get out.
On a scale of, I don't know, bad
It's
side
bad.
of town to Denny's.
It's bad. It's Denny's bad. It's bad.
Oh, it's Denny's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay.
What's up with Denny's?
Look, when you've passed out in enough parking lots, you know what? Never mind. What do you mean?
What
It's
realms
bad?
have you woken up into?
You know, that's not a discussion for the internet, I think.
Anyway, anyway,
And yes, it is
this
60
place
feet.
bad. Is there anything that I can see or sense as like I know you said that everywhere around me is pretty bad, but
You
is there
get
anywhere that's stronger?
Oh yeah, above you guys, because you guys have entered the library. Above you and kind of off to your left, almost, It almost makes you sick to your stomach.
Yeah,
Check that sounds like
and I'm basically gonna just relay that to Mr. Peeps. Like I said, I think I can see something up there. Something is. It's not good.
Is it my mother-in-law? Look, we've been through a lot today.
That
We're
is
gonna
your
need to be.
mother-in-law. I'm going to be concerned.
It could be. I've felt that same way once or twice. I tell you what, a half person, I like you. So I'm going to take your advice, but I am going to ask if you can, promise me something valuable if I take your word for it.
Yeah, I don't have anything valuable, so.
All right. So, Mr. Peeps, I'd like you to roll an investigation check for me, because you wanted to look over the library.
That's a 19.
Ooh. Okay. So, you're actually going to get some goodies here. So first off, number one, on one of the shelves, you actually find a pristine, so as you guys are kind of inspecting the library, you find a pristine book.
Ooh, I found a book. It's by a guy named Dr. Sayose.
Stop. Don't touch anything, man.
That's a little late
book.
for that now.
The book is a dark brown, laced with almost blackish red writing on the front.
Can
It's sealed.
do I get any reading or like sense from it?
From the book itself,
Yes.
it's not itself permeating any kind of evil.
Okay.
Well, what's it say on the front?
It's written in
What-
demonic.
I speak infernal. Is that close enough?
Yep, it is.
What's it say on the front?
So it says the Lords on the front. It is sealed.
It says the Lord's halfling, but it's kind of sealed.
What kind of writing is that? I haven't seen any writing like that.
I'll tell you later. Now, how's this thing sealed?
I'll speak up and say that's demonic.
You're not in
and
there.
then
You're in a different room.
what? I am?
Yeah, they went to the library. You're in the.
Oh, I'm still in the parlor. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
It's just me and Short Round here. Now,
And
how's this thing sealed up?
The
Voice of the-
lizard.
Yeah.
So it is locked, but it's also magically locked. You need a key and the magic key. So you have to break the magic spell.
Can I pick the regular lock at least?
Roll slide. Roll. Do you have these tools?
I do, yes.
Okay, so then you're gonna roll a thieves tool check, which should be because you're a rogue as well, right? Okay, so it should be your thieves tool check plus your proficiency modifier, because you should be proficient in it.
$16.
You kind of work on it a little bit. No, not coming loose.
Well, this is crap. Short round, lead me to something better.
That's not all
Yeah.
you find. So as you continue to inspect, you also find several. You also find another tome. This one, as you pull it down, is laced in. It's almost a lighter brown, but it's laced in gold writing. They almost appear to be exact opposites of each other.
What does the gold writing say?
Do you speak Celestial?
I don't.
You can't read it.
Can I scrape the gold off into my pocket?
No. That would damage the fuck out. I'm gonna say no for that.
Guess I'll just
you
put this in
also
my bag.
find a magic tome. So those are the three things that you find. You find a magic tome that has in there a scroll of fireball. So you can write that down.
Dang.
Yes, I know. I gave the rogue a fireball spell. It was supposed to be the mage that found it, but he's not
Wizard,
here.
yeah.
He's got to roll an intelligence check against the DC to be able to cast it in the first place.
This is true, but like it was supposed to go to the lizard wizard, but you know, Hakuna Matata.
The lizard wizard.
All right then. Describe the scroll. How do I even know it's a scroll of fireball? First off,
It's
It's
just
Says
say
it
like
right on the box.
casting fireball
Yeah.
for dummies.
Yep, exactly that. No, it's actually inside this magic tome. That's really the only thing that you can read. You can read from it is that one of the spells in there is actually a spell of fireball. One of them.
Makes sense.
There are more.
The rest of it is just C++. Got it.
Yep, exactly.
Neato.
All right, short round. I'm satisfied. What do you want to do next?
I mean, we probably should find out what's going on upstairs.
All right.
Hey, you're one of those.
Does divine sense last? It only lasts for 12 seconds. Okay,
12 seconds?
it's only 12
Divine
seconds.
last. Oh yeah, till my next turn. Yeah, so it's not that long.
No,
Is this gold writing mean anything to you, half round?
I mean, I think it looks familiar, but I can't read it.
Typical.
What languages did you pick?
I completely forgot to add a language.
Okay. We'll deal with that later.
I'll put like Dwarvish or something on there just to fill it out. I think I only get one language, right?
As a halfling, you should get common and I'll take a look at your sheet later. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure that out.
Okay. So you guys went into the library to investigate, and as you guys turn around, you guys are going to have some fun too. That's not one. Where did the one that I had last? Oh, there we go. I knew it was on here somewhere. All right. So as you guys turn around, it is your turn. Have some fun. Okay, not what I wanted.
What are you about to do
That's
to
the
them,
one.
Larry?
There you go. It's y'all's turn. You see a shadow demon.
Are you
Just one. And I'd like you to roll initiative.
okay? Initiative.
13.
It's that plus my dex, right? So that would have been a 7.
Yes. Alright, so a 13 and a 7. And. Ooh. This is going to be fun anyway. Alright, so top of the round, it's actually the demon's turn up first. And it is going to come forward at Mr. Peeps. Actually, we're going to find out who's going to attack. There's just the two of you. Okay. It's actually going to charge at Tarver. So, Tarver, what is your AC?
My AC is 18.
That is going to be a hit.
Dang.
And
Don't tell me a crit.
no. Right.
I promise to
It's not
eat
yet.
you if you die.
Oh, thanks.
Well, it didn't have to crit because it still hit you like a truck. That is going to be 14 damage. 14 psychic
down.
damage.
I'm down.
Ooh. Alright. Mr. Peeps?
Can I get behind this thing?
No.
No. But it seems like maybe it's a
Yes.
little distracted.
Good, Fink.
So I just wanted to double check. They've initiated combat. Are any of the rest of us aware? Can we perceive this? And once perceiving, can we begin moving towards?
Not yet. You guys, this is technically happening while you guys were in combat still with the other ones.
Cool.
Well, I suppose the best I can do is stab it with my rapier.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit.
$19.
That is going to hit.
For 6 damage.
Okay. And it's going to be... Is that going to be your turn?
I mean, that's probably all I can do here unless I can hide.
Don't forget the things I've given you.
I mean, I got the scroll of fireball.
You want to...
Let-
Oh. There we go.
See,
Incinerate me?
let me flip a coin on it. Okay, so I take out the scroll of fireball and attempt to cast it at the shadowy being.
Is that an action to use that?
It's an action, I
Okay.
believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have to wait till your next turn. Do you have any other bonus actions?
Let's see, bonus actions. Not that I can tell. At least nothing
Okay.
useful.
We'll see what happens with the demon first, and then we'll get back to that because it's just gonna be you and it right now. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, it hit you.
Oof.
It's not terrible. 8 damage.
Okay, that hurts, but I'm still alive.
Okay. So, Jikumi, your turn. So now you want to try to cast the scroll of fireball.
I don't have much other choice, do I? Let's do it.
Roll an
No
intelligence.
death saves.
Yeah, Tarver, I need to roll a death saving throw.
Okay. What is it? A
It's
10
a
or
constitution.
higher?
Is it 10?
It's a
My
D20. Yeah, 10 or
It's just
higher.
a D20, 10 or higher.
5.
Okay, that's one failure.
Well, guys, I'll start working on my next character sheet.
Hey.
I've got
Round 1 of combat.
Intelligence roll total 18.
Nice.
Good. That's gonna help you. All right. Oh, what is the spell level again on this? It's a 3rd level, so okay. Okay. It is a 5th level spell of Fireball.
Ooh, channel.
So I need you to. So you rolled an 18, so you are able to do it. So now it's gonna have to do a Dexterity saving throw against your spellcasting modifier. So what is your spellcasting modifier?
Not gonna lie, I don't even know where to look for that yet. Let's see.
I don't think he has one as a rogue.
Intelligence
Okay.
plus.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Casting from a spell.
Intelligence.
He's casting from the scrolls, so it should be whatever the scroll is. So
It's-
likely a DC 15.
Okay.
if it's
Yeah.
fifth level, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So DC 15. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a failure on your part. On its part. So it fails
Well,
the
that's
save.
not good.
No, it
No,
is
that's
good.
actually
He
good for
failed.
you. He failed.
Well,
That's really good for
no,
you.
he failed. Okay, got it.
Yeah, he failed. I need you to roll 10d6.
You know what? Let me use our app for that.
Wait, aren't you like standing right next to it though?
I'm dead next to it.
You can position it in such a way that the edge catches him and burns the rest of the library down.
Hey, the thing is, even
Aim a fireball, let alone cast one.
at
There you
most-
go. Result is
He's
31.
just like, wait.
Okay, hold on. Tom's got a point here. Let's let
I was
Tom
just going to
speak.
say this is 2 death saving throws. So
Yeah.
I mean, unless
So that
I-
He
then-
just failed one, so no, it's only one because it's not a crit. Only melees are crit. He only loses one's death saving throw.
just don't die.
Yep, so just don't fail. Alright.
Who?
So. Oh. This is gonna be fun.
Did I just roast a halfling?
No.
Just slowly spinning him rotisserie style.
Yeah, just slow. So that took a massive chunk off of this thing's health. And as you throw the fireball, it actually screeches and flees from you guys.
And
So
tell
you
your
managed to
mama.
You managed to scare this one off. However, your companion is down and he looks toasty. So
You
what do you
okay
wanna do
down there?
Do I make another save? I'm
Not
changing
yet.
dice.
I'm gonna let him see what do you want to do there, Mr. Peeps?
Help!
Man
Are
down.
we out of combat at this point? Can we hear that?
Y'all can hear the help.
Y'all probably heard the explosion.
I'm gonna run.
This is true. As you guys in combat, you hear the boom.
Yeah, I would assume
I
we
mean,
all haul ass that
It
direction.
shakes the building.
Yeah, I will run that way.
So Tarva,
Gun
I
out.
need you to- as they're doing this, I do need you to roll another death saving throw.
7.
I'll give him CPR. Don't kill the halfling. I took a class in high
Does he
school.
get advantage from Mr.
I
Peeps'
didn't even do
words?
anything. It's just like, hello, dead.
Everything you put into this character. Boom.
Hang on. So as you begin to you see the light kind of you're on the ground and you see it's very weird. You see flashes come before you. I need you to roll a religion check for me.
Religion check. Ooh, I have proficiency.
A 5?
I feel so bad he's going to be delicious, but I'm kind of excited for it.
Doing everything I can here, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to see what happens here. See what Big Blue has to say about this.
Oh boy.
Okay. I need whoever was at the back of the other room. I need you guys to roll perception checks.
If I remember, yeah, I'm not muted. If I remember correctly, it would be our warlock, Furion. Or wait, you're not a warlock. It would be Furion, because you were on the right side of me when we were all grouped up on the demon thing.
All right, yeah.
Just going based purely off of that, if we all ran in that same order.
What is my perception?
It's
Ooh.
plus 17.
Plus 6, 18.
Okay.
I mean, I got
Perceptive.
you.
Maybe today I'll roll higher than a 10 one time.
So, yeah, right? So, okay, yeah, y'all both got really high. You guys see, as you enter the room, you see Tarver laying on the ground. He is definitely unconscious. He does not look like he is long for this life. What do you want to do?
I can explain.
I've got a medicine kit as part of my starting. Could I use
Okay.
that to stabilize him?
Okay.
I'll
Yes.
Okay. Let me see what my medicine check is. Okay.
I'm gonna run up to him and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Right.
if he's gonna run up to cast as I'm pulling out the medicine kit, I'll go. That's a better idea, and put it back in the bag.
Oh, I still have a
Alright.
bunch of like bleeding.
I need... Because he's technically failed the last death saving throw, so I need Fang and Tarver. I need you guys to roll initiative checks against each other.
This is
Okay.
not gonna go well.
13.
If he
Real
continues
quick.
rolling low, it's good.
Hold on. I will reach over and give Fang guidance because this is technically a skill check. Add a D4.
I will allow this. I'm not intentionally trying to kill a party tonight, guys.
I'm trying to help him.
Just like, and he deals 14 damage on his first hit. I'm like, I only have 12.
I'm
Plus
kind
one
of bleeding
D4.
out myself here.
So I got a 13
Okay.
on my initiative. Or no, it would have been a 13 on my initiative.
All right, so okay,
You can't
cool.
just
That
edit it.
means no matter what you roll, Fang, you get a D. Yeah, okay, so you beat him. So as you go and run and cast the Cure Wounds, you feel that you got there in just the nick of time. If you had been even a moment later, he would have died.
I run in and I kind of pull out this. It almost looks like one of those wet wipes, you know, that you get from a steak restaurant. And I peel it open, and it's got like this green goop, and I just say, I don't even know where this came from, but drink up. And I just kind of like squirt it over towards him, and it just like covers over it like a salve on his wound, and the burn starts to knit back together. Oh yeah, I should probably cast the undamaged dice. It was 1d8 plus 4. Nine. Not bad. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Considering you're still level 1, that's like almost all your health.
Yeah, that's 2/3 of my health. Or 3/4.
Now, does
So-
the spleen grow back? Is the question.
So I don't see a flamethrower in your hand. What happened here?
So about that potion.
Point at him. I'm just gonna point at him and just be like, it is.
This room looks fucked up. Ooh.
Point at
So
me,
you
little
see what
shit.
had happened was
We were on the
Did-
same team. What do you mean that he attacked you?
Seeing you said that I was like close to death, did I have any like near death like visions or any
We'll get to that in a
crazy
second.
stuff beyond?
We'll-
You
Okay.
saw
get
the
to that
parking
in a
lot of a
second.
Denny's.
No.
So as you come up, as you come awake, you actually you experience. Actually, we're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna ask Tarver to step into private whispers real quick, so we can talk about what he saw.
Ooh.
All right, let me rip this out. Okay, so
Okay.
as you are lying on the floor, and you feel your life fading before you. The world is going black, and suddenly your vision is filled with pure white. And you just see a silhouette with wings behind it.
Is this in my head or is this like me seeing a vision?
It's almost like you see in a vision. It's not really in your head. It's like you're seeing a vision. And as you focus on the silhouette, the silhouette fades as the healing magic begins to seep into your body, and you see Fang sitting over you. And now you can jump back over.
Okay.
Shadow demons. Oh
Oh, that was quick.
No demons. Yeah, no,
no,
he doesn't get
we
the
were
full
talking
story
about
yet.
the shadow demons.
I have more
He doesn't-
questions than answers.
Absolutely does.
All that has happened is confusion.
Pretty much.
I can't. He only rolled like a 3 on the religion check. I can't give him everything.
So I am accusing Mr. Peeps of untoward player versus player behavior. So, what do you mean he attacked you? I thought that we were all supposed to be working together here. Like, I know you're a part of my psyche, but I didn't think I was warring with myself like this.
He had a scroll and he used it, and
Why?
then I exploded.
Why would you do that?
Well, it was a scroll. That's not supposed to happen.
What was he doing to you?
He's laying on the ground, being kind of worthless in a fight. If I'm being perfectly honest.
I jumped by a shadow demon.
Wait,
What do you mean fight? There's nothing else here.
There was a thing, and it looked like my mother-in-law, and then I threw a fireball at it, and I don't know how, and then it ran that way.
It just one tapped me.
I reach up to
It went that away.
I reach up to help Tarver up off the ground, and
Appreciate it.
so we're all being hunted by these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought.
It's like
We fought a couple downstairs.
I'm certainly I've seen better days.
Wait, wasn't there a Korat with you? I forgot what he looks like. Where it is.
Yeah, where did he go? I thought he was up here with you guys.
I'll be honest. I'm pretty
you guys
sure
are
he
still on the
went
first
off
floor.
somewhere.
Y'all are still all on the first floor. The library's on the first floor as well. So you guys are
Oh,
just in
okay.
the room just north of you. So you
But
have
Yeah,
last
that loser went upstairs.
Last we knew, though, he was with the rest of them. right?
Correct. Last,
Right.
yes.
So
We
that's
just can't find him.
wasn't there this other guy with you? What happened?
That
I
loser went
honestly
upstairs
don't
on
know.
his own.
On his own?
We should probably find him. He may be dead.
And start
Alright,
get your stuff. Let's
So
go.
as you guys turn around to go leave the library and walk up, Karat, you are making your way downstairs.
Of course, he's the one that doesn't get attacked. What the hell happened up there?
Are you okay?
I am perfectly fine, just seeing things differently now.
And
Well,
as
that's
you
not
Insight check.
ominous.
Roll for initiative.
Insight check on that shit.
Agreed.
so
this is
roll.
19.
Look at my roll here, guys.
10.
So
-1.
he's
So we got an 18 and a 19.
Hey, short round. You paladins are known for what is it called? Hand job, right?
Oh. Oh, no.
This stream is no longer rated E for everyone.
The stream was never rated E for everyone. This is a mature stream.
Yeah, it's a really good thing I don't list this as a kid-friendly stream because y'all cannot control yourselves.
Can't
I
be
spent
helped.
20 minutes not cussing last session.
I have
This is
5.
true.
I only have so many healing I can do. Are you that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I can see some bone here.
All right, fine. I'll can I use can
Don't
I give
forget
you
about lay on
3?
hands.
Can I give you 3 lay on hand health points? Will that help?
It's better than nothing.
I honestly only have 5. So I want to keep something in the tank for later.
For the oh shit moment.
Yeah.
Okay,
And you
okay.
get up, and you get up, and you get up.
Let me
Yeah,
put it to you
alright.
this way, short round. I'm not gonna take another hit.
Okay. I mean, neither am. Well, hopefully you won't have to.
So, to the
1
insight
HP ain't
checks.
gonna change it.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get to the inside checks. So, those that rolled above, so Karat, are you attempting to hide the truth, or are you attempting to deceive the truth?
At this point, I will hide the truth, or momentarily.
I need you to roll a persuasion check against their insight.
That would be deception if he's hiding it. Well, it would work either way. Doesn't matter.
Because he's not directly trying to deceive you
Right.
in this case. He just doesn't want to tell
Yeah.
you. And you're going to roll at advantage. So roll
7.
twice, take the higher of the two.
7.
Oh, okay. Well, he's definitely hiding something from you.
My gun is still out. I haven't ever put the second or the one in the holster, and I'm gonna go, and then connect telepathically with him and say, "What happened? Please
Roll
don't
a wisdom
lie."
saving
Like,
throw.
my butthole just puckered.
14.
Not you.
17.
Okay. As you go to reach out towards his mind, you are struck. It's almost like you get slapped in the face hard. And
Where was
I,
he
I
earlier?
do mean hard.
So are we talking like Will
But he
Smith at the
likes that.
Oscars?
And you
Will
briefly
Smith
get a
just slapped his
flash
shit out.
of. You briefly get a flash of that before you.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna step back.
I wield my shield.
Tom, you just sounded real bad, like underwater.
Yeah.
I wield my sphere defensively.
Okay. So, like I told
gonna
our
try to talk
viewers,
to
It's not
there's more whispers
not-
coming, guys.
okay. There's something wrong with
So-
him.
Well,
Very wrong. And I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
like kind of
ask-
hold my face where I feel that slap.
and I'm going to apologize to my players as well, because they don't know this is coming at all. Karat, you're going back to whispers.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Alright.
So, as you walk down the stairs, you are actually when you left Lyra, you turned as she guided you away. You actually watched as the mansion transformed before your eyes. It's no longer run down. It's very pristine. You can actually see very much a vision of what it used to be. You feel a sense of home and belonging here. And so as you continue, hang on one second. So as you turn and look, it's really weird. You feel home, very comfortable. And actually, I don't want that one. I want. It's subtle. It's very calm. It's very tranquil in the mansion now. The rails turn a dark oak brown as you turn and look. A bright red crimson carpet streams across the dark oak wood floor, and it looks almost home. You turn and walk down the stairs back towards where your companions were supposed to be, but you don't see them there. You turn to look for Lyra, and she's no longer there either. You look down and you are dressed in pristine, fine linen. Almost like you're the lord of the house. As you walk down below towards the middle and you reach the balcony, the middle of the staircase, you see servants below. They bow respectfully before you and go, "What can we get for you, my lord?"
So many questions I have. Answers as to why I feel this way and I'm in this place.
"My lord, you are home," one of them steps forwards and says.
So, therefore, I'm awake. So I would say, show me about. Remind me of who I am.
Okay. So one of them grabs you and slowly begins to walk you down the stairs. They lead you into the library. And again, as you look around, you see books, pristine books, lining the shelves of this library. You see a wooden desk in the far edge of the room, with papers strewn about. It looks like very much a work-study library. Again, as you look, you feel comfortable and at home. Nothing anxious. It's very, very comfortable. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
$13.
Okay. As you stare at the desk, you feel like this is where you belong. There's a trickle in the back of your head. Almost a longing. But you can't place it. They take you out of there and they bring you into the primary study, which is the room where you saw the room where you saw... You can't quite place it anymore. It's almost like there's a memory there that's fading. Instead, inside you see a pristine room, a large brick fireplace booming with fire, a deep oak rocker sitting in front of the fire. You feel drawn to it. Again, you feel at home. Nothing haunted. Nothing bad. Just peace. Security. Almost. What do you want to do?
I would definitely approach the rocker since I'm drawn to it. I want to sit in that chair in front of the fire.
So as you sit in the chair and begin to rock and just watch the fire, I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw for me.
9.
Okay. You rock and you feel yourself drifting in and out as you just watch the fire just blaze. It's just there. You feel drawn and just blazing. Can you hear that?
No, I missed that.
Okay. I didn't know if you could hear the thud on the desk. Okay. So, you're watching the fire. Are you going to do anything else?
Watching the fire, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to just start to observe the room and just look around the fireplace.
Roll a
itself.
perception check for me.
A 4.
Guys don't like you tonight.
Not at all.
Your girls don't like you. You don't see anything that stands out the normal, though. As you look around the room, you just see a picture of a forest. A brilliant forest above the mantelpiece. As you look at it, you almost seem like something touches you familiarity-wise, but then it drifts away. Roll another wisdom saving throw for me. Hey, that's what you need to be rolling tonight.
Finally.
Goodness, you were having fun there. Okay, this is going to be really bad. We're going to get back to what's happening to them here in just a second, because it's not good for them. Anyway, as you stare, and look around, you see, you feel there's something tugging at your mind, and you kind of grab your head, and it feels like there's something off here. You're trying to remember who you are, and it seems like clashes of memories are coming before you. One of the servants comes up to you and says, "My lord, what's the matter? You don't look well. Perhaps you should go lie down."
I will heed their advice and lie down so I can better explore this palace.
So they lead you upstairs, and they lead you to the master bedroom. And there's a big, it's a giant room. You see the giant king size bed, and there in the bed you see a woman. Black raven hair flowing. She's dressed in a fine black velvet dress that flows just naturally. It's not overly seductive, I should say, but it's definitely not. It's very. It complements her figure very well. You see, she's just laying there. She stirs, and as you walk in the room, and goes, "Well, hi there, my dear." As you look at her, you see black eyes almost for a second, and then they flash to a brown. What do you want to do?
I'd like to further my conversation with said lady, especially after the flashing of black eyes. I want to investigate. Ask questions. Why are you here, my dear? Why do I find you in my room, if this is indeed my house, as stated?
Don't you remember? I'm your wife. This is our home.
Then prove it to me from a memory that I have not forgotten.
Dear, you're having one of those days again, aren't you? She stands up and walks towards you. And she just reaches out her hand and just gently touches the side of your face. And says, "Don't you remember the time that I found you in the forest?" Roll a wisdom saving throw. As she reaches out, you get a flash. You get at least we know they're watching us. um, you get a flash, kind of a memory. You see her in deep in a forest, surrounded by wolves. You see a white wolf and a black wolf. And you see her laying on the ground, almost in fear of the creatures. The white wolf turns and looks at you with deep brown eyes. It just snarls, and the memory fades.
Yes, I'm having one of those days again. Day of recollected memory process. I'm sorry, my dear, but I believe it's time for me to take a walk about. Rest is not for me at this time.
Then I will join you.
Then let's make it around the courtyard. Let's go out to the front.
We can do that. As you guys turn and leave the master bedroom, you begin to walk down the stairs, and you see you see bodies strewn across the floor of the servants. In the middle of the room, you see, standing on the staircase, you see 6 shadowy figures standing on the staircase. The lady with the black hair reaches over and grabs your arms and goes, "More bandits? They must have broken in here."
As she grabs my arm, I reach over to her and I state, if they were bandits, I would have heard them enter, for I have not had the chance to take my rest.
Roll an insight check for me. At disadvantage.
18.
Yeah. You believe her. As far as you know, she's telling you the truth. They are bandits.
I really honestly
And
don't
now
know.
I want you to go back to in session.
Okay. Awesome.
That is what you see, by the way. When we pick up with the other group, you see bandits. And we're going to go back.
Perfect. Okay.
Damn it.
What? Did you expect me
we
to
don't
leave you
want
guys
you
alone
guys.
for too
We're
long?
having a party and
Oh no, I was about to say something and now I'm like, all right, let's continue with the game.
All right. So, as Korat rejoins you guys, Korat, you see what we just talked about. The rest of you guys, you begin to you get the insight check. You get that he's not telling you the full truth. There, he's definitely hiding something. You got the flash from inside of his mind. What would you guys like to do?
I've taken a step back while you had just taken him away. Mr. Peeps flashed the gold lettered book. I'm gonna glance over. Do I recognize the language? I do speak Celestial, if that's what it is.
Yes, you do recognize the language. It is Celestial.
What does it say? Just a quick glance.
The High Lords.
Okay. I'm going to assume that's not going to help me, and I'm going to train my gun on him and say, I saw what was in your head. What is going on?
Tell us something only the real Korat would know.
How would we know? We don't even know him.
Shut up. I've seen
Where
this
did
work
my-
in movies.
Hold on. What's up, my dude? How are you? Is everything okay? You look a little strange.
I'm going to drop my virtual background. It seems to be
Well,
freaking
you
out.
are standing in my house, but are you them? Are you bandits?
I need you to
So
get out of our party member.
I'm gonna use divine sense.
How many times
Okay.
can you use that? 'Cause this will be the
get
third
it
time.
ready in action.
times.
Okay.
With
Three
my short
times.
bow.
So, yeah, he is emanating demonic aura.
Hey guys, he's possessed.
Caught that. Like I said, I'm going to politely ask that you get out of our companion. He's not used to that many people in his body at once.
Well, that's not what I heard, but it's beside the point.
So, Korat, you're not here. All you're hearing, you just hear muffled words in your head.
Wah,
By
wah,
the way.
wah, 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 wah.
Pretty much. So, what do you want to do?
I shall convince
You
the
do
demon to
see-
leave him.
You do see weapons drawn at you, Korat.
You know what? How about I try to use my holy symbol and I try to like hold it out at him to see if I could try
Christ
to.
compels you.
I don't know. I don't know what
No,
kind
that's
of
a valid
divine
thing.
power. I don't know what kind of divine power this thing has.
It's money. It has lots of power.
Maybe.
So, as you hold the symbol out in front of him, you don't hear a whole lot. Like nothing really happens there.
Look, wouldn't you be more comfortable in a larger body? Like, say, this Thunder Chicken over here with all the guns. Much bigger space, much more power. Consider it. Just hear me out on this.
So, you asked if like we're them. I don't know what that is. Everybody here is me. But what I've found out is that apparently we're kind of a hot commodity here, and everybody cares about us, me, us. So,
The royal we.
we're them. Some white wolf dude came and made us a bargain that we would, rid the world of evil, which is pretty cool. I think that sounds
Black
like a fun
Wolf.
dream.
No, the white wolf is the one that transformed and talked to us. The black wolf never turned.
At any rate, we didn't necessarily agree because I want to know what's in it for me.
Yeah, I mean,
That's where my mind goes.
I still don't like one of the people that I have been traveling with for this short amount of time being possessed. Who are you?
You don't
Don't
hear
have
any of
a name,
this.
I just want to know where she
Does whatever inhabiting him
That's fine,
respond to that?
It's my ex-wife again.
So,
Woman really
Guys,
needs to
I'm
catch a break.
sorry.
as you say that, Lyra walks down the stairs, ever so calmly.
Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. Who's in him?
Do I see anything from Lyra?
Oh, it's bad. It's very bad. Lightning flashes behind outside, and you guys see a silhouette of wings behind her as she slowly walks down the steps.
Like what kind of wings?
Maybe we just
see-
leave this guy behind. Just saying.
Yep, it's been
as you
real,
can
it's
see,
been
you
fun.
see marks across her face now as the lightning flashes across her face.
Well, Korat, I'm so
you-
sorry for leaving you as a human puppet, but you know, like,
Hey, we have to do. You have a good life. I'm gonna just, yeah.
So, did you enjoy your stroll in the forest?
Very much so.
I take it this is also your house.
Correct.
It's not Mr.
this-
Peeps's. I'll tell you that. He's
it's
probably
all-
not going to try and get this one.
She walks up beside Korat. Korat, you see the black-haired woman that we just talked about. She walks up beside Korat and says, "No, this is our house."
Ours, yours. I mean, like, mi casa es tu
Go ahead.
casa, right? Like,
Clarification, what I saw when I connected to his mind is not her, right? Or at least
Roll
this
it.
visage that I see next to him.
No,
I am
no,
aware
they
of
do
that.
not look identical.
I'm going to do something stupid.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to try and connect to her mind. What am I rolling? Because I know it's going to hurt.
She just smiles at you.
I'm just trying to see if I see that same flash.
She just looks and smiles at you as you reach out with your mind, and you hear in her head, "Oh, darling, you wouldn't survive."
I'm gonna look for a place to hide.
Larry, I'm going to DM you what I say to her.
so the like we are them, right? This is their house. Do you like the last guy who talked to us had some sort of offer? Like, are you gonna kill us? Is some kind of like a funhouse type thing for you? Can we go, to, I don't know, translate the
anywhere
world?
else?
Yeah.
Anywhere else sounds
Offer.
ideal.
You kind of seem like I don't know, kind of evil. Maybe like a lawyer. You a devil? You want to make a
They-
deal?
Only deal that was made is he wanted to go home, so I sent him home.
That seems fair. Seems fair.
When I connected with his mind, did I still feel him? Or did I just feel the
No.
thing that I saw?
You just felt an entity block you from entering.
Okay. I will take from that he is still there, locked behind whatever that entity is.
Yes.
All right, enough games thing. What's your game? What do you want?
Right.
I'm not here to
What
play a
is the-
game. You want to go
All
home?
right. You know, I don't even know where that is anymore. It could be any of a number of different Denny's parking lots. So cut to the chase. Why are we here? What do you want?
I don't know why you're here. But if you'd like, I can send you home.
Well, your friend, the other one of you, right, who owns this house, they said that we were some kind of bandits, like let's say we are those bandits. What do you want with us then? Just to let us go home?
Karat, you still see the weapons drawn. What do you want to do?
My weapon has come down. I'm not holstering it, but it is down.
Mine is still half at the ready.
The lady and I are going to retire upstairs for the night.
Okay. So you... Okay.
So we're free to leave then.
So
Weapons
you
are
don't
gone
see the
in
weapons
my
lower.
house.
As far as you can tell, weapons are still out and pointed at you and her. So you want to just turn around and walk upstairs?
No. I will
Okay.
have to defend my castle.
Okay.
I have no choice.
Okay. So what do you want to do? As you, if you're gonna raise your weapon, she kind of places your hand for just a second, and she says, "Sleep." To you, and you fall to the ground.
Classic Denny's.
And nobody molest me, okay?
Your soul is
steps
getting molested by
Fall to the
demons.
ground, so I'm gonna dream and wonder where she is. That's the only thing on my mind.
So she steps forward in front of Karat's now collapsed body, and she just kind of says, "So, do you want to return?"
I don't want
A little
anything
bit-
you're selling, lady.
Yeah, can you be a little bit more just specific? Because, like, let me just play this out for your benefit, so you kind of know where we're at for this. Our friend goes upstairs. He's our friend. He's fine. It's good. We barely met him, but he's okay. He goes upstairs, talks with you, I guess, because you were up there, and then he says that he wants to go home. He comes back down. He talks to us. He says, I'm just seeing things from a different perspective, and now, he's sleeping on the floor.
The sleeping on the floor thing's really not all that weird, but the rest of it, yes, I agree.
Point well made, Mr. Pete.
Agreed.
I sent him home.
To whose home?
To your
Insight
home?
check.
Just Mr. Peeps or every?
Whoever's trying to, if you're trying to figure out what she's saying, insight check.
Nat
Nine.
1.
Larry, check your DMs.
Yes, I see.
Okay. Just clarify.
We'll get to that in a second.
I almost died.
This is wonderful. This is gonna be a fun night, guys. It's okay. I'm not just gonna murder Hobo, you guys. You've already seen that.
Mm.
You did try, though.
I know, right? They really need better digital dice. The dice are betraying them. They rolled really well last session, not this session.
The reason I roll physical,
All right.
I can swap out the bad.
My digital dice did great. The halfling is the one with the problem.
I don't know what is happening with my dice.
Okay. So, as far as you guys can tell, she is telling you the truth. She is willing to send you home.
So, if you're willing to send him home, why is his body still here as a vessel to this demon?
What demon?
Guys, I think the longer that we're talking to this person, the longer our chances are, the larger our chances that we're not going to walk away from this. I'm
Look,
just laying it out like that.
lady, we know we were put to sleep, all right? At least one of us was awake for the thing.
I need each of you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
I'm
Byron,
making it
I'm,
my
I'm
worst
getting
save.
real tired of your shit here.
Always the wisdom.
All this smoke and mirrors bullshit ever since we got here.
Well,
Well,
Anyone
that's
roll
not my
a-
worst wisdom throw.
Anyone roll above an 18?
19.
Everyone, except for Mr. Peeps and Lamech, believe her
That's-
and want to listen to
No,
her.
I
now.
rolled a 19.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Everyone but you and Mr. Peeps.
Mhm.
What specifically do we believe? Just that she wants to send us home? Or that there's not a demon in our friend?
Um, you believe she to be a friend and to be an ally.
Can I attempt to convince the rest of the party otherwise?
You can roll a persuasion check.
Why not?
Let's hear it. How are you persuading us?
Look, you
However,
dumb mooks.
It's going to be at disadvantage.
What does that mean mechanically? I forget.
Roll twice.
Roll
take the lower.
twice, take the lower of the two.
I knew that. I was making sure you knew that. Oh, I just threw my dice on the floor, so I'll pick a different one there. Second throw. Okay, the lower of those. Do I have my regular modifier as well as the skill modifier to that?
No,
just
the
your-
skill modifier is
just
your total.
Just your skill.
Yeah, all right, that's what I thought. So the lowest roll is a 19.
Just barely, no.
You
Not
fools!
working. It's not working.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them.
Jeez, man.
Okay,
Not exactly
ally.
how I intended the session to go, but I'm loving where you guys are taking this. It's okay. This was like I told Far Dreamer beforehand, you guys tend to ruin like plans A, B, and C, so I have to get like to D, E, and F before the end of every session anyway.
Oh boy.
So it's all good.
Okay, shadowy cat person. I believe you.
The milk?
I am for the. I'm just gonna roll with it for now.
Okay.
But
So-
I want to. But what I want to do is I want to speak to. Hold on a second. Forgot his name. I want to speak to Lutar mentally
Okay.
because I can.
Okay.
And I want to try and convince him that he's being used.
Is anyone resistant to charming?
No, not yet.
Okay, so Lutar, actually, you are not charmed.
Oh, okay.
It is a
I will
charm person
respond
spell.
back. Oh, well, I'm resistant. I'm not immune. So I just get
Okay.
advantage.
Yeah, roll at advantage with your wisdom saving throw.
21. Natural 19. I went from a 9 to a 19.
Shit.
So I'm not charmed.
No, you are not charmed. It is a charm person spell.
I'm going to respond back. I am aware. Mentally. But I'm going to continue to play as though I'm charmed. Pending the outcome of the DM.
Yeah. Yeah. And from there, I just give him a nod or an okay, and then
A mental nod.
yeah, just a little thing. But yeah, I just give him a mental nod, and we'll just play along.
So I'll look at Lyra and I'll say, Lyra, I don't think I want to go home. I want to know what the fuck's going on. All right. Please, sit me down. Let's take a fiver. I'll take a knee.
Wait, aren't you charmed, Furion?
Yeah, I believe she's friendly, but I don't necessarily want to go home.
Okay.
Unless she's mind controlling me.
You're charmed. That's basically how it
charmed.
works.
I'm very
Yeah, kinda.
confused. I want to know what's going on.
So, like, you want to do what she wants you to do. That's kind of how.
That's how marriage works.
Mm.
I mean, at this point,
Ain't
well,
my bu-
lightning flashes again outside. Those who are not charmed, roll a perception check.
Ooh. Perception 22.
I gotta see what I gotta add.
13.
Perception 15.
Okay, so 13, 22, and what? You broke up.
15.
15? Okay.
15. Yep.
Those of you that rolled above a 10, you see the wings again behind her in the shadow. As the lightning flashes against the back wall, you see her shadow elude, and you see directly off the shadow wings. Lutar, with your 22, you see black eyes.
Yeah, how
Her
come you
eyes are
got
black
wings?
or in the wings?
Her eyes are black.
Okay.
How come your shadow got wings, but you ain't got no wings?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that.
Oh,
She
well, in
just
that
kinda
case, I didn't
smiles.
see anything.
She just kind of smiles at you. And it's a very dark, sinister smile.
Yeah, I had a bunch of sisters. I know that smile.
What do you want to do?
Well, Lamelk, Lutar, I think it's just you guys and me. I say we throw the hobbit at her. I'm not hearing a no.
I would suggest we do what she says.
I couldn't give consent if I wanted to.
I mean, you can
I'm
give
charmed.
consent because, no, you're charmed against her, not them.
Well, would I even respond?
You would want
I
to be
mean-
thrown.
I
I want to be closer to Lyra.
Someone asked me a question, I would just be like,
yeah.
eh.
I mean, I guess you would want to be closer to the person that, yeah, with her abilities, you would want to be closer to the person that charmed you. I will say that without saying too much.
Okay, so it's like an opposite fear.
Oh,
the
it's
most
not
charming
fear.
thing about her.
Well, no, it's the opposite. Where it's you want to get closer to the thing
Oh, yes.
rather than you cannot move away from it. It's like you have to move towards it.
Yeah, you want to move towards her. You feel drawn towards her presence. All of you do. Even those that succeeded in passing the charm feel drawn towards her. She gives off this aura that makes you want to come near her.
Do I see anything else useful in the room in preparation for combat?
No.
She's standing on some stairs, right?
Yes. What do you want to do?
I'm thinking. Let me formulate.
Fireball. I'm just saying. Would have been.
I think the scroll might have been a one-time use deal. It kind of
Yep.
burned up while I was cooking a halfling. unintentionally.
These things happen.
All right. So, thank you for the raid.
Well,
All right.
I guess I'll get this party started then. I'll throw
All
a
right.
dagger at her shin.
Roll to hit.
That's an 8.
That is gonna miss.
Whoopsie doodle. Does she at
Just
least
kind of, she just lifts her hand up and just knocks the dagger away as it comes flying towards her and just smiles at you.
I'd
doesn't
like
even
to
look at it,
cautiously step behind Mr. Peeps.
Okay.
And I will cautiously step behind Tarver.
Okay. Whispers are happening.
Yes, whispers are happening.
I'm
So,
gonna pick up my gun towards Mr. Peeps. Sorry. Turn and fire at her.
roll to hit.
My tinnitus.
Ma. Ma.
25.
Ma.
Well, that does
Called a
hit.
natural 18 plus 7.
So that hits. So roll your damage.
Where's my D10? There it is. Plus 3, 7. Not a lot of damage.
Okay. So, as you hit her, she kind of grabs the side of her face. Her hair turns jet black. And
I
the
knew
robes
it!
disappear. Black wings sprout behind her. And she holds the side of her face where your bullet struck. She goes,
This is what had him.
Struck me.
I didn't like your answers.
As we see this new visage in front of us, do we get a chance to break the charm?
Everyone who is charmed, roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
talking
just need a
about.
couple of you on my side. It must be nice to have Washington on your side.
15.
Like that's
Hey, there we go.
just enough.
Just enough, just barely. Oh, Fing, no. No.
Fixated.
What DC do we need to beat?
18.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm charging so.
Only Korat is not rolling because he got put to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asleep, so I cannot roll. Unfortunately, snore.
Music is getting me a little pumped.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the music. All right. So she takes the blow to the face and just kind of smiles and looks at you. I just hit my mic. Knocked it off for a little bit. And she just goes. And I could have sent you home easily.
That's your first mistake. You thought all of us wanted to go home.
You want power, and I could have granted that to you.
Yeah, but you wanted to give me power. I want to earn that. I don't
just
really want to
want
be.
illusions.
Yeah, I don't want to be unnaturally boosted. Can I fire again? As we're having this conversation.
Roll to hit it.
What was it? 7? 23?
No, she raises a magic shield in front of her.
Ah, damn it. Do I have two
I
shots
won't
yet?
get
No, that's
struck
next
by the
level.
same move twice.
I'd pick up the halfling and charge at her with him held in front of me.
She lifts her hand in front of her, and you see fire forming.
I will bring up my short bow again and fire a shot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna burn an
hit.
action surge to fire again.
Roll to hit.
16.
Miss.
That, my good sir, is a natural 20.
Okay, roll your percentile.
Okay, I was gonna say, am I doing percentile or no?
Crit, baby crit, baby crit.
It's a total of 27, by the way, in case you needed to know. 91.
She decapitated.
Oh no. It's gonna be triple.
No,
damage.
that's much higher. Triple damage. Okay, so... So that's 21, 24 damage.
She takes it in the shoulder of the other arm, and as she was reaching forward to cast not one, but she was bringing her other hand forward for a second.
Going to distance myself from my fellows here.
Yeah, after
She
that
looks
second
at
shot
you.
seeing her, I'm dashing off.
She looks at you and says, "You dare challenge the Demon Queen?"
Aha!
See, now we're getting some answers, Lyra.
All you had to do
And-
was talk to us.
And she looks at you and she throws the fire at you. Everyone in the vicinity make a dexterity saving throw. It is a fireball.
Do I need to make it if I'm charmed, or I just auto-fail?
So wait,
Yes,
we just all
everyone does.
dashed apart. Who did she throw it at specifically?
It would hit us
you're not-
all. We're
it
in
would
a
hit you all.
20-foot room.
Yeah.
20-foot room. Gotcha.
17.
3.
19.
Yeah, I don't have shit to stop this.
Finally, a saving throw I can win at.
I had a grand total of a 4 on that save.
17.
Hopefully it's a level 3 fireball.
Me and my plus
Level
one.
what?
Oh, level
3?
3. The base level.
The base level. The lowest possible damage on a fireball that you can possibly have.
I mean, isn't that already bad enough for y'all at level 1?
I'm saying, but we've
Some
already
of us
cast
are
a
level
level
2.
5.
Yes, there's a few of you at level 2. It could be way worse. It is
TK,
only a level 3
baby.
fireball.
What happened?
It's alright. I'll just start working on my character sheet.
Swifter. Help.
Yeah, y'all really could use some more help. Alright, that is.
Remember how he said he wasn't going to try and TPK us?
Just wait. I'm not done with you yet.
She's got a second fireball on the way.
Well,
No, I stopped the second one because I shot her in the shoulder and fucked that up.
yeah, you messed up the second one. Alright, so that is 15 points of damage. Half for those that
I'm
make a dex
alive!
throw.
Somehow I'm
Yeah.
alive!
Yeah.
I am knocked prone. I am out.
Dead again.
Do we round up or round down on halves?
Round down.
Round down.
Oh.
Round down, round down.
I'll play nice. They're learning me so well. Y'all, it's
Alright,
like, it's like our
well-
viewers know us.
Is she doing anything else after this, or she look like she's about to throw some more shit at us?
Yeah, can I fire again? Are we in initiative at this point?
As
Yeah,
a
everyone
wise
can
man
roll
in my
initiative.
position.
Okay.
A wise man in my position once said,
Of course,
Everyone
I
who
roll
is still
high
up,
on
roll initiative.
$13.
Jesus, Fang.
You are having a night, my good sir.
Now, is Charmed broken if she attacks them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you are
You guys
up,
shouldn't be sucking
You
an
are.
asshole now.
Yeah, if you guys are up, you're not charmed anymore.
There we go. Things getting the bad rolls out now.
All right,
yeah, and
is
I wasted my nat 20 on that.
Is it just the three of you that are up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Lamelk, what did you roll? 13?
13.
Goodness. Okay, top of the round is going to be Lutar. You're up.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action and use my second wind so I can regain some health.
Okay.
The D10 plus 2, so 10 health back. Okay. I just kind of take a deep breath, steady myself, and what is the room? Is it just the square?
You guys are actually on the staircase right now still. Like, that's where you guys are, is right in front of the staircase. She is at the top of the middle of the middle balcony area.
Okay. I'm going to run to the left off the stairs so that if she throws a fireball, it's not going to encompass everyone in a single hit again. And I'm firing as I run.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is another natural fucking 20, baby.
Roll your percentile.
That is... I have to retire this dice. That's 3 in a row. And no, I rolled a natural 1 in between them.
I need to borrow that dice.
It's Bertha, man. She treats me well. I'm not moving anything so that you can see. 99.
Ooh.
I didn't touch
So-
anything. It even hopped out of my dice tray.
As you shoot at her, you see her visage shift for just a second.
Legendary action.
Triple damage.
Okay. 10.
Actually, a 99 should have been an insta-kill.
Yeah, 99 and 100 is insta-kill, but I knew you weren't going to let me do that.
No.
97. 30 damage total. 3 off of max.
Okay. She takes the full brunt of that damage, but as it hits her square in the face, you see blood running from her eyes, and she just kind of glares at you.
And then I'm going to use my whole movement to get as far away as I can, and that's the end of my turn because I've used bonus and action.
And it's gonna be her turn. How far away are you?
As far away as I can get. I have a 30-foot movement.
Okay. Forget how
I'm
far
assuming
this
she's
really
pissed
is.
at me, so she's going to keep going for me. And I'm trying to draw her fire from everybody else that's down.
She walks
Love you, Bertha.
forward down the stairs, ever so calmly.
I'm over here, you big demon bitch.
Just walks ever so calmly, then vanishes.
I immediately look around myself thinking she's going to appear.
Do I get an attack of opportunity, or did she not get close to me?
Oh no, she never came near you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, guys, this is how I die.
And as you're looking around, you turn behind you, and there she is.
Yeah, I figured.
What's your AC?
Hello. 18 with the shield.
She reaches up and just slaps you.
Just Will Smiths me.
Oh yeah, straight up Will Smiths you.
It's like,
But
"Wah-ha!"
as she connects, because she does hit,
Damn it. Okay.
as she connects, you feel almost pushed back, and you're gonna slide back about 10 feet. As she connects with your face.
That's good. I'm fine with that.
Psychic damage.
Ooh, good. How much? Because guess who's resistant to psychic?
expected your resistance.
I'm smiling like it's going to be less than my total health pool.
I hope so.
As long as she doesn't do like 40 damage from a backhand, I think I can survive that.
Worst part is I'm still
I
asleep.
mean, Will Smith did like 56.
And
19 points of psychic damage.
okay, so rounded down would be 8 or 9. Sorry. Okay.
And you
So
feel
she just
like she
negated the
held
second wind.
back.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the Captain America. I can do this all day.
And she reaches up. And she casts Eldritch Blast at you as a second attack.
Son of a bitch! I can't do that all day.
You're fighting a... Sorry.
Well, it's a disadvantage, right? Because she's right in front of him.
No, because she pushed me back 10 feet.
Oh.
So I'm out of melee. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
She thought this through.
You mean you thought this through?
Well, did you really think I was gonna let you guys get this way? They're fighting one of the lords. Well,
No, we're
lords
trying to
is
get the
just-
Lord to go the fuck away. This is not a fight.
This is true. This is not a fight right now.
I'm just hoping the other guys on their turn can help revive some of the people, because I can't do shit for them.
I got 2 spells. That's it.
I'm just sleeping.
She's still
Just
rolling.
taking a nap.
She still rolled like crap as 2 blasts come and hit you from each side. You take
2?
5 points. Yep. She got at the 5th level. She's a high level
That's-
demon, guys.
That's force damage, right? Not psychic.
Yeah, it's force damage. This is an upper level demon.
So 5
So you're gonna
damage?
it's 5 damage. She rolled like crap on the damage. All right, Lamette, you're up. She doesn't
got her
look
away
hurt
from
at
y'all.
all.
Who's the closest to me?
Everyone.
Everyone
Everyone is
is
within
around you.
range. But me, I'm 30 feet away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use 1 spell of Cure Wounds on who's down.
Like
the paladin,
everybody.
the rogue.
Get the pally up and he can butt touch the
Actually,
road.
technically, Korat is down as well. He just doesn't.
He was
know.
asleep when he got hit by a fireball.
Friendly fire. Yeah.
I'll heal the paladin, bring him back.
Okay.
I do have lay on hands, although I only have a single health point, so whoever I touch, prepare to get back down.
They may get 1 attack in.
I just need to roll to see how much you get.
Listen, we're in over our head here. Let's get the fuck out.
6 plus.
How? We tried the front door. Can't go out that fucking way.
Well, fighting it isn't gonna help us.
Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus 4, right? Yeah. So you get 10.
Okay, 10 health isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Okay.
It's like half your health pool now.
Right, roll initiative,
Most of my
baby.
health point. Okay, do I need to roll initiative or?
Yep.
Gotta get in on this.
1.
I need a. Oh my god. No, that's good because that means you get to go before she goes.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, you get to go before she goes again. All right,
'Cause she's high. I'm top of the initiative.
Fang?
She's right next to me in the melt.
Fang,
Boy.
you're up.
Oh wait, no, I'm up, right?
No, Fang rolled a 4. You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 10.
Oh wait, you're up. I thought it was just the 3 that
up.
were up. Okay, then you're up.
Yeah. I'm up.
Oh, I do see you. I'm sorry.
How far away is she? 30 feet?
She's about 30 feet from you now, because like Lutard bounced back 30 feet, but then she walked calmly down the stairs and just disappeared and teleported to him.
But then pushed him forward, so he's about 20 feet from me, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire with my short bow and give her some words. You're obviously playing with us. Just tell us what you want. As I
That
loose my
hits.
string.
That hits with a 25.
Right.
Roll your damage.
While he's rolling damage, DM, did we get the name of the wolves? They never told us, right? I don't have that in my notes.
One of them said their name is Leo.
Okay.
You did not get the name of the other one because you never saw it. The only person that saw anything from the other wolf is Korat. All right, and you said 9 damage? Okay. So she takes it into the shoulder and she just kind of shrugs it off like, you're going to have to do way more than that, dear.
How about you just tell us why we're here?
You're in my home.
Well, let us
wanted to
out.
Send you home. Bang, you're up.
How far is the door? Because I opened up the door on the first level, very first thing that we did. So how far is that door out of
The
the
main entrance? It would take you, it's about a 30-foot distance from like the well, it's more like 10 from like the bait. No,
from about
about
where
20
we are?
from the base. Yeah, about 20 from where you are. Like you can get to the door. Like you guys went up a little bit to the stairs, so like it would take you about 10. It's like about a 10-foot down to the bottom of the stairs, and then it'd take you the full movement to get out the door, if that's what you're trying to do.
Okay. I go to the door,
Okay.
open it, and say, "Do you guys just want to go back to Leo?"
I mean, that sounds
Way better than this. We'll just
Death rattle.
head out. I'm pretty much all tapped out, so you
You're
guys
in?
should probably come this way. Leo, if you're out there listening, it'd be real nice.
Help!
Help!
Mommy!
And I'll actually like that'll basically be the end of my turn. Of
Okay.
like I'm right on that threshold outside, just like kind of beckoning everybody else, like, yeah, come on.
Okay.
I see
You're in?
a Waffle House.
Or is it Tarver?
Right.
Tarver.
Tarver?
Tarver, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands. Who else is down? The rogue and the
Ranger.
ranger. Do I bring back the person?
One's just asleep, one's...
Yeah.
Well, we don't actually know that the Ranger is down. We just think he's asleep and under her control.
Exactly.
So
I'm gonna,
do with that what you will.
I'm gonna go over to the Mr. Peeps, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, even though you blasted me with a fireball, I'm gonna use my last lay on hand point to bring him back to 1 HP.
I really thought you were going to be like, not so good now, is it? Now you
Yeah.
know how it feels.
Fireball's fucking hurt.
Shit's hot.
All right. That's going to be the bottom of the round.
Peeps, you want to roll
And-
initiative real quick?
Yep, Peeps go ahead and roll initiative.
Hopefully you get a 1 as well.
That's a
Get a
13.
1. Okay, nope. Top of the round is going to be back up to Lutar.
I'm going to glance back, see that everybody's up. All right, this is my last chance, and use my action to use my breath weapon, because she's right in front of me. I don't have to worry about hitting anybody else. Is a dex save from her. DC 15. I'm assuming she's going to save. I have no faith in
she
this.
saves. She saves.
Yeah. So she takes half damage
Okay.
of 15, so 7.
She
but it
doesn't
is
take
radiant.
half damage because it's radiant damage.
Okay.
She is a demon lord.
Yeah, so she takes 15 damage. And go,
Okay.
all right, that's all I got. And I'm going to... I can't leave him. How far is the ranger from me?
It would take you your full movement to get there.
Fuck.
Because you got to go up the stairs, which are slightly difficult terrain.
Yeah. I'm going to tell everybody run and step forward into melee with her.
Okay.
I already burned my action surge,
Yeah,
so,
he already used his action surge.
and I only
called
get
it.
1 at this level.
Yeah, he's only level 2. They're way above their heads right now, but it's okay.
Level 2. Level 2. Yeah, I'm
all
going to step
good.
into melee with her so I get an action if she tries to dip.
Okay. It's her turn. She's gonna look around the room, and then she's gonna scream.
I put my barrel in it now. Just
Hang on.
Oh god, you're actually gonna...
1 second. I'm not actually gonna grab it. Well, baby. I gotta find it.
This is
Where-
the Wilhelm
Have it.
scream clip.
No, no, not the Wilhelm scream clip. What is that? Yep, that's what I want. All right. So, she looks around, and then she screams. It's a banshee scream, and casts banishment on all of you. So I need you
Was
to
that
make
a
a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom? Charisma.
DC 18.
I can beat it. I have an ability to beat it.
I actually made a save this time, guys. Dirty 21.
I have a +0 and I rolled a natural 18.
I got a 17.
And we're splitting the party.
Oh!
Oh!
Well done.
Karat, roll 2.
Wake up.
17.
All right, who failed?
Looks like Fing,
Tom.
Rat, and Peeps.
I rolled
Or
a
was that
17.
Tarver that... Yeah, Peeps failed too. So Tarver, what'd you roll?
Dirty 21.
Okay. So Karat, Peeps,
So did
Fang.
Salazar.
and Salazar.
You
Literally
four
half the party.
disappear. You are no longer engaged in combat with her.
I was asleep.
I would take a nap. I was good.
That
Okay.
is her legendary ability, by the way.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, but she is pretty spicy. So
That's
I mean,
one of 2.
I want everybody in the audience to know that he put us against a legendary creature with really no means of escape at level 2.
And I was asleep.
I'm sorry. You're level 2? I'm still level 1.
Likewise.
I'm sorry. I feel
So you see
little
what
bad
had
now.
happened was...
What
We
happened
shot her.
was- Oh, come
It'll be
on.
Did shoot
Not
her.
even that.
As usual,
Shot her.
giant chicken shot
We're
first.
just pecking away. We'll take her down. Don't worry
I did
about
not shoot first. No. You threw the dagger. I followed up.
Mr.
It's
Peeps
flipped.
was the one who
She's
started
gonna
the
hold out her
combat.
hand again, because that's a legend. She's a legendary action. Sorry, guys.
Hold on a second. Does the legendary action she cast the spell banishment, right?
It's a twist on banishment, but yeah.
Mass banishment.
But she cast a spell, right?
Yes.
I get an attack of opportunity because I stepped into melee range with her.
No, it's
I don't?
no.
Oh no, I need
yeah,
the Mage Slayer feat.
Well, it's not just a spell; it's a legendary action. It's like banishment, but it's not banishment.
Oh, okay. So she technically didn't cast the spell. I would
Right,
still get an
it's-
attack
it-
casting a spell in melee.
Yeah, but it's not like she this
Okay.
is her. It's like a.
It's like a
twist on
racial
her
ability.
lines. Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
then you're good.
Yeah.
So she puts her hand out.
and she's gonna cast Fireball right there in front of her.
Now I get an attack of opportunity.
Now you get an attack of opportunity.
Bertha, you've been good to me, but I can't trust you to roll a fourth nat 20. Swifter, I need your believies in chat.
Let it be a natural 1.
Roll percentile.
Well, so here's the thing. Does my gun still jam? Or are we negating that? Like we talked about this, that it's supposed to jam on a 1 or a 2, but I also get the effect on a 1. Does that still happen?
Yeah.
Cool,
roll your
then I am
percentile. We'll find out.
weaponless. This is... Son of a... 96.
Chicken dinner.
Keep in mind, I have 5 HP.
I
think. It's either 5 or 4. No, I have
Yep,
5.
we know what she's eating tonight, guys. So
You know what? I'm going to roll Bertha. Bertha would have rolled 19. Should have trusted Bertha.
So, as you go to fire, your gun explodes in your hand.
Fuck.
You cast Fireball. Roll a dex save.
Well,
Everywhere.
hold on. No. Because if my gun explodes, there is a mechanic for that. I need you to
Okay.
roll a d10. It's a backfire.
1.
I take a point of damage.
Okay.
Plus 3, so 4 points. Because it's essentially the gun fires at me. Do I even need to roll a dex save?
No, you're.
I
you're
have
about to fall
1
unconscious.
HP.
So she casts Fireball on.
Oh no, I
On
need.
Plutarch.
What's the damage? I'll roll my dex save.
Roll your dex
Plus
save.
3. 15. She's 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's full damage. How much?
Ten damage.
Not permadead, alright.
Yeah.
Not permanent.
All right,
And
so I am
who's
down
still
rolling
up?
death saves. None of them would be hit by it.
Are you two still
I'm
at full
far
HP
enough
as
away.
well?
Sorry? What
Who's
did
still
you
up
say?
in combat? Who is up in combat? Is it
Fury is
just
still
Fury
up.
and
Tarver.
Lamelk?
Tarver.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Tarver, didn't you get
Yeah,
banished?
No, I
What's
saved.
the distance on Fireball?
He finally saved, alright, I know why
I had a 17 with a +4, so I should have saved.
Okay.
it.
30, 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30,
Okay.
21.
Okay. All right.
No one.
You
The
gotta
people that are no
halfling.
longer here.
Yeah. All right. So, and you guys are still on the stairs, right?
Which is about 30 feet away from me.
Yeah. She's
So if
gonna
she cast
turn-
it on me, it wouldn't hit them on that first one, but she still has the second one.
Yeah, she still has a second attack. She's gonna turn and cast another fireball at the party. Roll a dex save.
Alright. 16.
And I'm sorry, guys. This one's
20.
level 4.
Oh, it's got you.
16.
How much damage?
Oh,
I'm gonna roll it. Hang on.
He's figuring that out.
Damn, bro. Roll faster.
Do you want to die?
I mean, this was the direction we're heading.
Pretty much.
19 points of damage.
What's the DC?
Effed.
DC's 18 on the deck save.
Okay, I die. See if I
You're
can
still
get
up.
down 4 times this round. Ha ha!
I had a net 20.
Alright, well, I'm still up.
Really good.
Who's up?
I'm still up.
You too? All right, Furion, you're up.
Yeah, just me.
I think,
Or is it Lamelt
you already
first?
gone? Yeah.
Lamelt, you're up first.
I take it that I keep forgetting people's names. I take it Lutar is down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's down.
All right.
Only
I'm
2
gonna
people up and
cast-
standing are you and Furion.
All right. I'm going to use my full movement to move towards the door,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast my last Cure Wounds on Lutar as I'm running for the door.
Okay.
Where I'm standing is a triangle from you and the door.
Yeah, and you're gonna have
You
to
have
run
to go
through
to
her.
me and then back. You can't get to me and the door at the same turn unless you
Yeah,
use
and
full
you're
movement
You're
and
gonna
dab.
have to go through her.
Yep.
Just be aware.
All right. I'll get as close as I can to Lutar and cast, so we can get. See if we can get.
What's the
to
distance on Cure Wounds?
It's touch.
Yeah, you gotta touch him.
So yeah, you
How
have
far
to
away
get
is he?
to me. I'm 30 feet.
Cure Wounds. You can
I
get
think
to
that's
him,
my-
but Cure Wounds
I
is a
think that's
touch.
my movement, 30 feet.
Okay, you can you can get to him,
Alright.
but she's gonna get an attack of opportunity because you gotta pass her.
She stepped over me. She was behind me, and when I was facing her,
Oh,
I
I
dropped.
guess not. I guess not. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, so he could get to the other side of me, which is 10 feet away from her.
Yeah. That's right. I remember. I pushed
Okay.
you back. I backhanded you.
Yeah, and then I stepped forward to get into melee.
All right, so you
So,
can
yeah,
you do
I'll
Cure
give- I'll
Wounds.
give it a- And he's going to get 8.
Said 8.
8, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And Furion, you're up. Because I'm assuming that's all you can do, Lil Milk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it for
Okay.
me.
Furion?
Fuck.
Korat, you have been instantly banished as well, by the way.
So I am going to go ahead and run for the door and I guess try to like jiggle the handle real quick.
Door's wide open.
Door's
Door's
wide
open.
open. Excellent. I
So
will
as she
run.
sees you bolting towards the door, she's going to cast her legendary action again.
Damn it,
Alright.
now I have to roll again.
I need all of you to roll another charisma saving throw.
So, just a
Oh.
narrative way, I'm going to come to consciousness as she screams again and just go, and stay, because I passed. Natural 19. I only have 3 numbers that can beat this. 18, 19, and 20. and I've rolled it both times.
All right, so a
Tarver?
12, I would assume, fails.
Yep, you fail. Tarver, what'd you roll?
The Shadow Realm.
I'm dead.
Okay, then you instantly fail.
Okay.
And
so,
Lamelk, what'd you roll?
18.
So Lutar and Lamelk are left. And that's it? Alright.
Yeah.
Lutar, you're up.
I literally have nothing. I just had the gun and it exploded in my hand. And I'm
Turn the
30
bow.
feet from the door. And I'll take an attack of opportunity if I walk away.
Use the force.
Better get the groveling.
If she strikes you down now, you'll become more powerful than she could possibly imagine.
Okay. I'm going to use my turn to Psionic Mind connect with her telepathically. And I'm DMing you.
Okay. Been going for about 2 hours, guys, just so you know.
About 2.5, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, here in a second I'll run up to the gas station, get some water.
I'm about to give you guys a break. Hang on a minute. We just haven't had a good opportunity
Oh.
just yet. Alright.
And that I will end my turn there. On the ground at her feet.
So it's her turn now. And
Rip.
Lamelk, was it you? Who's immune to sleep? Immune to sleep.
Me.
Okay. So she's going to look at down at Lutar and just smile and place a hand on you. She's gonna cast sleep on you.
Is that a
You're-
save
you're-
or is it based on health?
It's health thing.
I'm out. I have 8.
You're falling asleep. She's then gonna turn and look at you, Lamelk, and she's gonna use her last legendary action for this round right now because she hasn't rolled to see if she gets it back. She's gonna scream one more time. I need you to roll another charisma.
So I
save.
auto fail.
I cast Call HR.
I'd like to speak with your manager, please. So I auto fail, correct?
Yes.
I'm banished. Okay. I tried.
I failed. That's a 2.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we are going to take our break. So, thank you to our viewers. We're going to take a break, give our guys a minute to stand up and stretch your legs. So, we will be back here in about 5-10 minutes. Players, go ahead and stand up and stretch your legs. And we'll pick up with what happens after you get banished. Where are you going now? So, yeah, enjoy the break,
Good idea.
and we'll see you guys in just a bit. All right, and we are silly thing. All right, we are back. So we got a few players struggling in, but that's okay. They'll join us back in a second. We won't be going for much longer. All right, so yeah, here we go. As you guys awaken, you all wake up. Those that fell unconscious wake up at 1 HP. So anyone that died, you wake up at 1 HP. You look around you and you are in a pristine park. So as you look around you, you're in a park. Those who work with me, you guys will be very similar to the park that's near work. You actually wake up in an area that looks very similar to that. It is a main age park.
Just once, I'd like to wake up where I went to sleep.
You look down though, and you're not back to normal. You are still in the forms of the creatures that you were in the other world, but you appear to be
Crap.
home. So, what do you guys want to do?
I immediately checked the holster. Is the gun there? Is the holster there for that matter?
Holster's there.
Gun's not. Just gonna do that exacerbated, like I just woke up from a crappy nightmare, head thuds back down. Shit.
Wait, what just happened? Where did we wake up?
You
In a
guys wake up in a
park.
park. And by a park,
Is
I mean,
anybody
like,
else in this
legitimately
park?
a park. You stand up
are we-
and look around, and your party members are around you, but you don't see anyone else.
Great, you guys again.
Does it look like the same creepy kind of park we were in before?
Nope. This looks like, so, Furion, you'll know what I'm talking about, because you and I work together. The park near work, you wake up something like that. Like, I'm talking like main age park.
This
Do
is
I
very
see-
confusing.
So I see
You
my
look
same
around.
party members, right? I don't see
Yep.
Scott here.
No, you see the same party members. As you look around, though, you see modern houses all around the park with broken down cars in front of them.
I guess I'll go knock on a door, see if someone answers.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, guys. Is there anything else I can discern as I kind of look across the
Roll a
horizon?
perception check.
I would love to roll a perception check. Was it 25?
Oh, yes,
tell me?
you would. As you look around, you notice that the sky is a darker shade of red. You look up, it's about sunset. But as you look up in the sky, you see creatures flying through the sky.
Is Betty White okay?
What do these creatures look like? Are they dragons, birds, like wiggly
So you
worms?
see a mixture of dragons and demons and other creatures like that flying through the air.
Are they all
Well,
going
we-
the same
Look around
direction?
you. You look around you and you see fire up in the distance to your west. You see the smoke billowing up from the west.
I can see Detroit from here, guys.
I'll relay this to my party members here. Guys, I some dragons and demons and shit flying over there. We got some fire on the west side here. Everybody got their weapons?
No, mine kind of exploded. I am useless.
Yeah, still got the pointy end of this one.
I will hand him my short bow.
I'll gladly take it.
I do better with the old poker anyways, apparently.
As you walk towards the door of one of the houses, you see that the houses, there's windows are broken as you get closer, and some of the doors are off their hinges. The cars are wrecked and trashed. Something is definitely wrong here. You're home, but not like you know it.
Is there anything valuable anywhere in here?
As you rummage through the first house, go ahead and roll a perception check, or a investigation check for me.
That's a natural one.
No. You find nothing of value. You definitely
You said
see
it's about
metal
sunset, right?
around. Yeah, it looks like the sun is setting, but it's very, very... It's an ominous looking sunset.
I'm gonna look on the opposite side of the sky. I should start seeing some of the brighter stars and planets shining their light. Do I see like the normal sky I would anticipate?
No. All
See
you
any
see
stars?
over the other sky is darkness. From over there, no stars, no moon, no nothing.
Is there a payphone in this park?
No.
Do I see any writing? Is it a language I recognize on any signs or?
Yeah, you see writing, like you see stop signs, and you see like street signs, stuff like that all over the place.
Can I read any of the license plates on these burnt out cars?
The license plates are kind of like rusted off, so no, not really.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hell, hell, hell.
Typical.
I'll go ahead and pull out a ration and just start eating as I kind of bring all this information in.
Okay. Tarver, Korat, you guys have been silent. Anything you guys want to do? We're leaving Lamelk or Fang?
Just take it in, I guess.
Are there any animals running about in this park?
Strangely, no. That does strike you as odd. There are no birds. There's no squirrels. There's nothing. It's quiet.
Silence is killing me.
The heft of
Okay.
these books is bothering me again. Hey, Lutar, you want to take a look at this white one?
Yeah, I guess. And I'll take it from him, the Celestial book. Is it also locked?
We'll get to that in a second. Fang, did you have anything you wanted to do? Nope. Okay. Lamelk, anything?
No, I ain't got nothing. I'm just
Okay.
taking it in.
Is it daylight or is it dark?
It is about sunset.
Sunset.
Cats.
Yeah. So as you take the book at hand, you get a divine, like you get a vibe off of it that like this is definitely divine in origin. The book is interlaced with gold writing on the outside, and it does have a latch that seals it. Do you want to try to
Locked
open it?
or just I can pop it?
So you go to try to pop it, and it actually gives. It pops open.
Oh, this one opens, and I'm gonna take a step away from the group just in case something's gonna, come out of this and try and kill me.
Ark of the Covenant or something.
Yeah, I'll be like 10, 15 feet away from the closest person.
Mimic book.
And instead of opening to the first page, I'm gonna flip it and open to the back page.
Okay. The
Look
back
like a normal
page-
book.
The back page is blank.
That's fine. Doesn't like have any type of, if you've read it, like I'm looking for a warning section essentially. Okay, then I'll flip it
Yeah.
over, open the
Read
first page.
forward by the author.
Well, it's like
As you open,
Doctor Strange, you read the spell and the warnings at the end.
as you open the front of the book, you hear, "This is a telling of the history of the war between the wars. Blah 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 blah." This is why I said my voice is going, guys. This is a telling of the war between the worlds. Heaven and hell's fight is eternal. As you peruse through it, it's a history
I
book.
specifically want to pull like 3/4 of the way through the book. Is it blank?
No,
As
it's
you
just
get-
boring.
No, actually, as you get towards the end, as you kind of flip through the back part of the book, you actually find something strange. Names catch your eye.
Is it us?
Your names.
Is this book being written as we are doing it?
So,
Like,
you
is the
get
last
in
few
this-
things like are being teleported to here?
Yes.
I should take another look at this black book then. Is it still magically sealed?
It is.
Hmm.
I have an
Hey, anybody
idea.
want- Idea, me chicken man.
I'm gonna take. I don't have any. May I borrow a dagger?
I got one left. It's yours.
I'll take it, and I will prick my finger, and I will flick the blood on the black book.
Ew. Highly unsanitary.
Demons, blood sacrifice, thought process.
It's a pretty good thought process.
Oh.
One of the latches come undone.
And then I will hand the dagger back and go, you figure out the rest. I will plop down and just start speed reading. You said I have all of the powers and knowledge of me. I'm a pretty damn fast reader.
Okay.
I want to get as far into it as I can.
So this book does tell about the war between heaven and hell that has waged since for eternity. From the perspective of the book, I'll give you the highlights because it's a long read. The book tells of the war really kicking off around the first century, right after the crucifixion. The war, hell lost its foothold after the crucifixion, and has been seeking a new foothold ever since. The Crusades, the Holocaust, World Wars, everything major evil event that has happened in the world results from hell's interference. You see tales of the archangels of heaven intervening in man, using either righteous beings or themselves interacting directly and preventing greater global catastrophes than we've ever seen. The book references the revelation recorded by the Apostle John and speaks of this must not come to pass until the time that the Father says.
Sounds
You
like a
read
bunch
further.
of busybodies.
You read further, and you get to a part where it talks about the armies of heaven recruiting humans and empowering them based off of their Nephilim bloodline. Only those whose lineage can trace back to the Nephilim were selected. These warriors were trained and fought for years, special training designed to help them fight alongside the armies of heaven. You see a few passages of some of their leaders, including a name that sticks out to you, which is Leo. You hear of the banishment of Leo and one other name that you don't recognize, which is Naria. But the name stands out to you. Both were somehow banished from this realm, from the real realm, into Kasaban, which is the realm between. The book talks about how the realm between must not be completely sealed or destroyed, or the seven seals themselves will be exposed, allowing hell to break free. As you continue to flip through, you find references to you guys, where heaven makes a decision to gather again one more time those of Nephilim heritage. And bring them into the realm between to prevent the breaking of the seals. And now you know why you were picked.
Great.
So what I'm getting from the book pertaining to us directly is we were chosen by heaven, empowered, brought to that realm that we were in, and now we've been shunted somewhere else.
Because our great-great-grandpappy was a spiral ham, or whatever it was.
I share the knowledge with everybody, obviously, and you have to re-explain it. Okay.
I'd like to take another look at this black book. One of the latches came undone. How many are left?
There's only one more, and it's locked. There's a lock on it. There's 2 latches and a lock.
Alright, so we got 1 latch and 1 lock left.
You tried to pick the lock and
No.
failed.
Yeah, you tried to pick, so...
You have 1 latch left and 1 lock left.
Hey, Chicken Man, you got any more blood?
Yeah, let me see your dagger.
Yeah, right, here you go.
I stab him in the hand. Not enough to, like, cause damage, but to make him bleed.
Dick!
Just a little... You asked for blood. Clearly, mine's not going to work twice, so I'm using another one.
Waste not, want not, I guess. And I rub my bleeding hand on the second latch.
Nothing.
Well, that was a waste of blood.
You said you tried to pick this lock, but you failed. Let me see if I can.
You know what? Be my guest. Take the damn thing.
And I'll roll my thieves' tools as well. Plus... Not proficient in them yet, so it's just Dex. 18. No. 23.
Okay. Lock pops open. You
There we
can't
go.
open the book.
You know what, Chicken Man? Give me my white book back. Give it back.
I'm going to hand him the black book and go, you mean my white book?
The white book I stole, fair and square.
It's got your name in it, but it's got all of ours. Speaking of which, and I'm going to toss the book to him and walk over to our ranger and be like, hey, Korak, you okay there, bud?
Korak, you are now fully in control of your senses again. You see your party before you. And you remember everything.
Buddy.
Yeah.
You...
In my defense, the halfling started it.
Maybe he lost the sound.
Korak, you there?
Yes.
You're muted. Okay. Yeah. Are you
They're
okay?
engaging you. You are back to your full senses. And you remember
Yeah.
everything.
I'm just thinking, as was stated, everything that I remember and everything that I've been through, I'm just thinking about how to release one latch.
I don't think he's okay, guys.
No, I'm not okay. Nobody could be okay. She broke my heart.
What happened? All we know is you split off, and when you came back, she had control of you.
Yes, while I was Lord of the House, she took control of my mind with her black eyes to brown eyes.
As you hear those, as you begin to recall the memories, a name sounds in your back of your head. Lilith.
Yes, that is what I recognize her as, even though I never stated it.
Best 30 seconds of your life, huh?
Oh, it went.
Do you say the name to your team? To your party? She never introduced herself.
She never introduced herself, that is correct, but Lilith is what rings in the back of my mind as I was replacing memories as Lord of the House and seeing everything in a different perception.
So do you tell us, Lilith?
It's up to you. You can either tell them
Yeah.
or not.
I am going to hold that in as I process
Okay.
things.
Well, he seems
So-
to be recovering now. I won't go as far as to say okay, but I don't think really any of us are as I look around at the bloodied group that's before me.
Hey, this was your doing.
I'm sorry, you're the one that threw the dagger first.
I was provoked.
This is true. You were perfect. Not.
You're not provoked.
Nope. You pulled a dog from the last campaign. Just chunks a dagger at someone. How
I
well
would've
did it turn out
checked
for
the
you then?
halfling.
No, he threw the dagger at me. I hellish rebuked. All right,
This
that
is
was.
Yeah.
true.
I'm sorry.
This
The
is-
kid
this is
wanted
true.
to start some shit.
This is true.
Well, does
that he
anybody-
killed
No,
a
it was a
child.
book, right? Didn't he throw a book at me?
It was
Yeah.
a plate.
A plate,
Oh,
something
yeah, it was
like
a plate. And you just
Yeah.
that.
straight
Something that would have
hellish
done like
rebuked him.
1d4 damage, but I did what, like 3d6 to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna look back and say, anybody got any ideas for this other book? I mean, I learned a lot of info from the white one. Maybe we can pick up that chick's name or who she really works for, whatever the hell's going on.
Look, you get this stupid thing open, I can read the rest of it, I'm sure.
Fang, you got an idea? Tyrion? Tarver? Lamelk?
I just say
Leo?
we go
I
the
say very
opposite
loudly.
opposite direction of those dragons. Oh, you talking about the wolf, Leo?
Hold on.
Leo wolf?
You said dragon, and I look up and go, where?
And as you look
So I
up,
swear,
you
I
see the
told you
sky
guys.
is filled with creatures.
We should probably get out of the road. Anywhere but here? Because I don't want to
You-
die.
Can you imagine what happens when those things poop?
What do you think happened to the cars?
No sudden movements, guys.
Time adjustments.
I'd like
I'm
to go
gonna
the
try
opposite
and-
direction from where they're headed.
And just find a place where we can get inside. Figure this book out.
There's nothing in this apartment, but I checked the inside of this one out already.
All right, sounds like a safe place to hunker down for a minute. I need to rest. I am exhausted. I think we all need a little bit of a rest.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm feeling
Can't
pretty.
lie,
I'm gonna look at
wouldn't
my
hurt.
scrapes and cuts and burns. I could
The
use some
stab wound in my
time.
hand.
Yes, that was intentional. You were supposed to hear that.
Yeah, I still have an itch. I'll be up for some time now. An itch in the back of my mind of all the memories in which I've received.
And I want to ask Lutar if I could see his gun that blew up.
Sure,
Are
and
you guys
I
all
hold
going
out.
into
It's
that house?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys gather into the house and get ready to take your rest,
I hear some fucking laughing, bro.
this is where we're gonna end the session tonight.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We're gonna end there. Thank
As
you
we're
so
walking
much.
in, I'm holding up the gun to show Lamelk.
Yeah.
But
Thank you so much to our viewers. We normally I'm going to try to break us around the hour and a half mark, but however, we were right in the middle of that whole combat sequence, so like it just had to happen. Like we had to break later. It's okay though. So we're going to end there. We will see you guys again in 2 weeks on the live stream. So today is April 9th, so we'll see you guys again on the, or I guess it's not, it's midnight. So yeah. So today we will see you guys again live
the 22nd.
at 9 CST on the 22nd. You guys can follow us here on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, the video will be uploaded next week. So then 2 weeks after that. But if you want to join us on live, come view us over there. You can also join our Discord. It is open community for any D&D players. So come and join us and and have some fun as we talk smack to each other all day long. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you again next time. Until then, you guys know how we like to roll, so let's have some fun. Bye.
Later, guys.